Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel. My name is Jacob Burgess, the community manager and the host of the Ysbryd Games channel. You are the Ysbryd Games community, and thank you for being here for when we play Y2K this evening. Also, these are trying times. You got out of bed this morning, or maybe you didn't, and that's okay, because these are trying times. No matter where you are and how you started out your day, I am glad you're here right now. Everything is messed up. Wash your hands, practice appropriate physical distancing, do all of the good things. I hope you're doing well. I have the tea this evening. Let's just kick it right off the top with a couple of before I came on camera subscriptions. One with Fenrir Schaefer, who subscribed for 2 months. Thank you very much for using your very valuable Twitch Prime subscription with us. And Hey Lucky Annie has subscribed for 10 months. Well, congratulations for bringing your sub baby home. Excellent. Gehenna Gaming says, evening, Jacob. Good evening, Gehenna Gaming. Yes, so, thank you for being here. This is the Ysbryd Games channel. If you are unclear as to what Ysbryd Games is, you can go to ysbryd.net and check out our website. We are an indie game publisher. We have published many fine games, including the one we're playing this evening on Tuesday night. I, along with the Ysbryd Games community, that's you, play through the roster of our games. And on Thursday night, we do community play. This happens at 5 p.m. Pacific time every week, unless we're at a convention. But those aren't a thing right now, at least not physical ones, so we're just here. The conventions that do actually exist, though, have all gone virtual, and one is going on this weekend called Virtual Horror Con, which is a celebration of horror and horror in tabletop, horror in video games. And you may know that Ysbryd Games does in fact publish a game that has to do with that very genre called World of Horror. Now, World of Horror is a first-person horror survival RPG, pretty much made in MS Paint by Poznats, a solo developer who lives in Poland who is amazing. And if you are wondering what World of Horror might be about, it's like Junji Ito and the Cthulhu mythos had a baby, and then that baby crawled out of the ocean to attack a Japanese fishing village in the 1980s, and it is up to you and your cohorts to survive that. Now, I mentioned these things in conjunction because Ysbryd Games is very, very proud to be a prize sponsor for Virtual Horror Con, run by some of my friends at Gehenna Gaming. I will be doing a couple of panels and some other things, but Ysbryd Games has put up 5 World of Horror codes to help with the raffle that they're doing. All the ticket sales and the prize raffles that are going on the entire weekend for Virtual Horror Con are going to the COVID relief fund run by the World Health Organization. All of the raffle money that they are going to be bringing in, and there are a lot of really freaking cool prizes. We are merely one of a plethora, so if you're into horror, if you're into the macabre, the creepy, the I urge you to check that out, because that's pretty much where I'm going to be. Now, Virtual Horror Con is an actual virtual convention. There are going to be tabletop games that you can sign up for. There are a lot of amazing, amazing guests, because you may or may not know, in my work outside of Ysbryd, I am a voice actor, and I do a lot of word stuff, and one of the things that I do is I am a tabletop writer. I am a video game writer. I am a writer in general. And I work on Vampire the Masquerade, and in fact, I will be playing in a Vampire the Masquerade game live this Saturday at midnight Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Pacific, if you are West Coast or East Coast, or I'm very bad at math, so figure out when that is, and you can also go and check out the schedule. There are a lot of big names in this game, so if you're into Vampire the Masquerade, you can come see me do my very best with folks like Josephine McAdam, who is in LA by Night. She plays Ava, and Alex Ward, who plays Jasper in LA by Night, and Courtney Taylor, who is Damsel in the original Bloodlines of Vampire the Masquerade, and a bunch of other cool people. Dixie Cochran is going to be in that game. She is an amazing, amazing editor at Onyx Path Publishing. She's in charge of the Exalted line. She does a lot of really cool stuff. She does some actual plays for the Onyx Path channel. She's fantastic. And there was one other person in that game whose name escapes me because it was supposed to be one person, and that's what I memorized, and now it's somebody else. Gehenna Gaming will probably let us know in the chat, or you can go and check out the schedule. I will also be on a panel about horror in video games, which is I will be representing the Ysbryd Games in that panel, talking a little bit about World of Horror and horror in games in general. And the other one will be that I'll be on is humor in horror. We're having so much fun; it's criminal, which is why you can hear the police outside. So it's going to be a really good time. It's for a very, very good cause. So if you're into tabletop, if you're into horror, if you're into video games, I encourage you to do so. Hoktari says, surprise you weren't on the wrestling panel. I was on the wrestling panel, and then I took myself off the wrestling panel so that a more diverse voice could be on that panel, because that is the right goddamn thing to do. The wrestling panel is going to be fantastic. My buddy Eddie Webb is on that panel, and it is going to be a goddamn gas. So that is what's going on this weekend. I encourage you to check that out. Ysbryd Games is going to have a lot of really, really cool announcements coming up, both there and after. We're going to be calling on the community a little bit next week and asking you some questions and things like that. But as always, you can join our Discord. It's the best way to get in touch with us. I am the community manager. If there's anything that we can do to make this stream better, to make things more engaging, to help anybody through these troubled times, please hop on the Discord and let us know. You can DM our social media and let us know, but I want to hear from you. I absolutely do. I do hear from some folks, but I don't want to hear. We're a community. The Discord is over 600 people. It's a huge, huge community. So if you're a part of it, if you can hear me within the sound of my voice here or on YouTube, please hop on the Discord, hop on the Twitter, hop on the Facebook. Let us know what we can do to help you and some of the things that we can do to make things better. One of the things that we can do to make things better is we're going to try to do a little bit more things on this stream with our community. On Thursday nights, we do community plays, and what that means is Jacob goes on the Discord, asks what people would like to play with us. A lot of Supergiant games. That's how we ended up with Hades. We ended up with a whole bunch of excellent games, and we tend to play them all the way through. It's also how we ended up with Resident Evil, which is what we're going to be playing starting next week. We're going to be playing the Resident Evil 3 remake, which just came out, because we played the Resident Evil 2 remake, and if you want to see what it looks like when a grown man tries to not poop for 2.5 hours while running from a giant monster, I encourage you to hop on our YouTube channel and check that out. Yeah. Anyway, on this Thursday, I got out of my flow. This Thursday, we're going to be running with some of our mods and volunteers that we've had at some of the conventions, when physical conventions were still a thing. We're going to be doing a run-through, a test of Jackbox. So we're going to be trying that in an effort to get all of the tech and everything like that with a tighter-knit folks. Sarah Serindi, our wonderful mod, is going to be there. A lot of our other volunteers are going to be there so that we can run through that game and then eventually open up the doors to play Jackbox every once in a while with the larger community, which is something that has been often requested, but I want to make sure that everything is smooth like butter, so we're going to derp our way through the technical foibles and tribulations and trials this Thursday with Jackbox with the volunteers. Yes. Tonight, though, we're playing Y2K, a postmodern RPG. We are continuing our playthrough. As far as I understand it, we are working our way through. We are close to the end, I believe. Yes. Also, if you hop into our Discord or follow me, one of the things that I try to do is be as entertaining as possible. So I've been going ham on doing things with other folks. I did a panel with Pat Bear last week. I was on Dice Friends with my friends at Loading Ready Run last night playing Toon. I think I did some other stuff. I forgot everything that I've done, but so far recently. But yes, been trying to put as much good stuff out there, as much entertaining stuff out there, so that people can maybe, I don't know, it's the best way that I can think of to help, aside from the charities and all the things. Yes, Hotari reminded me. I was on Loading Ready Live last Saturday with my friends at Loading Ready Run. Thank you very much for reminding me. It's been a very, very hectic week. It's been an excellent, excellent week, but I am very happy to be here, very happy to be with you, and let's play some Y2K, a postmodern RPG. When last we left, we were in Vela. Vela is this fine, fine individual behind me. We are in her head, helping her deal with some of her issues, and now we are out of her head, and we found a record in her head because we have been compelled to play that record by these otherworldly entities. It's a lot. There's a lot that happened. There's a lot that's going to happen. It's all really, really weird. So let's get back to it. That would have been a perfect segue if I could just hit the button, but I forgot to turn Steam on. And I didn't do that. So I'm going to do that now. Gehenna Gaming. And you told me this game wasn't horror. Updating Steam. Updating Steam. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I got caught up writing emails before the stream started, so I didn't update anything, and now I'm singing a song. Hey! Well, that would have been a really great time for Steam to start, but then it went into another package upload. So, what's everybody drinking tonight? I've got my Honeybush Rooibos tea. It's got a little hint of orange in it. Let's play the game. Hey, Lucky Annie said, I had a bit of 1800 tequila while doing a Skype happy hour earlier. Hell yeah. Elemental Alchemist says, nothing yet, but possibly some chocolate milk later. That sounds exciting. Sarah Serende says, same tea as last time. It continues to be delicious. Hoktari says, the blood of my enemies. I hope the extraction process was painless for you, not for your enemies, of course. Oh, hey, Lucky Annie says, my band has been live streaming Jackbox, so feel free to ping me with cues. We've got a pretty good setup. Latest one is at Misbehaving Maidens. I'm going to reach out to you tomorrow on the Discords. Thank you very much. To the in-game scene. Oh, the void. Oh, it stares back at me. It stares back at me. Have we a game now? Oh, we've a game now. Oh, it froze. Hokidoki, let's play the game. Okay, we loaded the game. Okay, loaded the game. Here we go. Okay. Elemental Alchemist. Looks like game to me. Looks like game to me too. I forgot exactly what we had to do next, so let's... Oh, same problem we had last time. Let's unplug the controller with happy Windows noises. Plug the controller back in with happy Windows noises. Okay, that is motion. Ah, yes, excellent. Down to the hint. Now where could Vela be again? All the good channels are blocked. Yep, thank you. Excuse me. Wilbo64 says, this is totally the living room from Full House, LOL. Huh. I believe it is the living room from Full House. Huh. Oh, dang. Huh. Good call, Wilbo64. Good eyes. Good eyes. All right, where could Vela be again? Probably the arcade? Let's go to the arcade. Arcade time, because that's where Vela works. You're not Vela. No loitering. Well, I was hoping you'd tell me where Vela is, but you have not. Is she back in the park? Let's check the park. To the park. Park. I was right. Oh, we kind of did this part last time.
I love the fall, but sometimes I hate it. Does that make sense?
Yes, humans are complicated people. That does make sense, Vela.
Of course it doesn't. Probably because I get so sad to see it go. I like Thanksgiving. That's always fun.
In Canada, where I live now, I'm originally from New York, Thanksgiving comes before Halloween, and it throws me off every damn year.
But like, Christmas? That's always depressing. The celebration always makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, are you really happy, or are you just pretending because it's Christmas?
I mean, you could let Christmas make you happy.
I never thought of it that way. I love the fall too.
Way to respond to the last thing she said.
It always meant seeing my friends again, but I guess starting school again sucks. You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter or spring, whenever it was.
Ah, fantastic student, Alex.
I don't miss tests or any of that shit, but I miss learning. I was good at school. I'm not a genius, but I'm great at writing, philosophy, psych. I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life, though.
I'd agree with that, Alex.
Maybe dreaming. I have a lot of dreams. Things I want to happen. Now if only they'd be grounded in reality.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
We're sad sacks.
Oh, you just called yourself a poet.
Something like that.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
What was your world like? The one you came from?
You know, I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here.
Well, yeah, because it's been like monsters and otherworldly entities non-stop. Like, we haven't had a chance to sit down and just chat.
Wow. I try not to think about my old reality, but it really wasn't all that bad. Things are mostly the same. We had more cows, though. Lots of cows. And the music? Different. Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird? My mother would love your thrash metal. We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times. Isn't that funny?
No, in fact, that's haunting.
We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and, well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the same way. In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying?
You can't really, but a lot of people try.
We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That, and
What is it?
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12.
Okay, you just chuckled about calling the 90s the end times, and like, oh, haha, isn't that funny? Oh, by the way, we can call the dead.
I've spoken to her once a month for the past 12 years.
That's a significant difference, yeah. It's not like you call your Starbucks the Buck Stars. No, you can call Nana, and Nana's been dead for a while.
There
Good.
are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes you can speak to them.
I have so many questions.
You can talk to them about anything, with one exception. Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling.
Okay, that's fucked up.
If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
Who runs this company? Who figured this technology out?
What? Like, for real?
Yes. And we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here.
You know, you're really, like, okay. Yeah, this definitely isn't like, hey, it's really weird, our shamrock shakes are pink. Like...
I had my first dream the night before I met you.
Yikes.
Must be fate.
Oh, God.
We also don't have fate where I come from. I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box. You take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space? What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it. It's something you should
Her
see
voice
for
actress
yourself.
is very good.
What? Leave my body? I don't think I could ever.
Maybe not, but... Okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone. Someone who believed they were loved unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for. It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do. But it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human? We're all human. We all have flaws, we all hurt each other, but is that the thing to be fixated on? And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
So what if I have?
From who? What's her name?
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally. Whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes as much as they loved the things worth making me loved. Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So, who was she? Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was the android in the van. Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally. But yes, keep chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there. She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Where is she then?
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Vela, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android? She's trapped in the van and...
Calm down. You haven't checked Honism 1999 today, have you? Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious van in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
Wait, are you serious? How did I not see this? Holy crap. Okay, I need to go back and check. Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here then.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it could be far away, but yeah, it could be.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we catch up to it? Do you have a car?
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How do you expect me to even have a license? I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Damn. I wonder if
Reasonable.
we borrow hers.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around. He's a cool guy. He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first. Not usually a good idea to ask for rides unless you really know someone. At least where I come from.
with everything that everybody's been to together, like, I thought you'd have, like, a shared trauma kind of thing anyway.
Yeah, good idea. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird.
Yes, because anything at this point, with everything that you've gone through, is going to sound a bit weird.
Lately,
Sure.
I felt like I don't even know my own reality. The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered. When I was a kid, things felt different. Pre-college Alex's life was so much more simple. I never noticed all these things, all these strange things.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality. Maybe you're starting to get it, whatever it is.
All right. So now what? Take Claudio's van to follow Onism 1999 leads. Okay. How? What will you do? I will save the game. I would like to save my data, yes. Okay. Cool, thank you. Okay, well, good. Claudio's right there. And that's a big friggin' Hummer.
Hey, Claudio. What's going on, man?
You know, just enjoying my day off. Beautiful sun, awesome scent of burgers in the area. It's a pretty nice town, man.
Yeah, Franklin's all right. Days off at the record store must be great. I never work retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. No?
You own it? What?
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago. My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history.
Nice. Nice, Claudio.
Every time you buy a record, I see some profits. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride, man.
Living the dream, Alex. Living the dream. So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the android. Rory put up a post on Onism 1999 about it, and apparently sightings have been flooding in. Once we get a credible hit, you down to go?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. That was smart of Rory. Have you seen him around?
No. I wonder if he went back home yesterday.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. So what do we do? Go find Rory? Does that mean go to Windtown? Yeah, let's just go. I'm ready to look for the van. Yes, I am ready. I think I have plenty of items. Yeah. Yeah, lots of cheeseburgers, good. Fountain soda, just loads. Hamburgers. Great. Well, okay, maybe we'll buy some more stuff. Jason Maxwell says, I believe the implication is that Rory knows where to go. Okay. Well, that's not bad. That's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. Restore 40 PP. Yay! I have so much money. No, yeah, forget it. Ah, so many birch beers. So many birch beers. Birch beer. $400 worth of birch beer. Yes, that will be all. Thank you. I love that one. I love that $400 worth of birch beer too. So, okay, so that means I should go to Windtown, which I think means take the bus. So if I have to go to Windtown and take the bus to go to Windtown, why don't we just take the car to go to Windtown? The questions. Elemental Alchemist says, I disagree that it is better than root beer. That's fair. We are absolutely welcome to have differing opinions. Going to Windtown. Thank you, bus. Let's leave that creepy old man behind. Good job, bus. Windtown, where everybody has the gas. Oh, there was definitely a van here before. I forgot which house was Rory's. I think it was down here. Was it over here with the picket fence? Yes. Little pig, let me in. I knocked, but no one answered. Perhaps I should try the side door. This is the side door. Hello? Let me in, please. This was Rory's house, right? This has to be Rory's house. Let me in. Let me get in the... It told me to try the side door at the side door. Okay. I mean... Okay, let's see if there's a more side door. A cider door? Oh, I found a secret treasure chest. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Is this Rory's house? Hello? Look in the window? Hello? Hello. Okay. Hint? Take Claudio's van. Okay. The other gate door. Was there another gate door? The gate is rusted and won't budge. But that's Rory's house. But... Oh, it's rusted and won't budge from this side, too. Hey, you creepy man on the stump. Do you know where Rory is? Frustrated parent. My daughter moved to this low-income commune 6 weeks ago. I'm just here helping her settle in. I wish she would just let me pay her Frankton rent. Okay. Are you in the well? Well, I'm gonna just look up what to do. Hello, phone. How are you? You gonna help me? I hope you're gonna help me. Please help me. Please help me, phone. If anybody out there who has played this game knows what to do, please let me know. As long as there's no spoilers, I do not mind the assistance. Let's see. Y2K. Rory. Van. Stuck at Claudio's van vehicle. That looks good. Yeah, on the hit menu. You've got to find Chandra, Michael, and Vela. Talk to them first before you can progress. They're around Frankton. Where Vela... Oh, you have to find Michael and Chandra. Oh, okay. Michael's outside the photography shop. So we have to go back and find the other party members. Oh, it's a gather your party before venturing forth kind of deal. I get it. I get it. We're just Baldur's Gating it. Baldur's Gating it. Baldur's Gating it. Hey, Serge Jaeger is raiding with a party of 156. Hello, Brew Crew. Welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel, Brew Crew. Hello, friends. Hello, Serge. Serge raid, look at all the coffee. Oh no, so much coffee so close to bedtime. It will probably keep me up. Wow, that's a lot of people. Well, hello, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. As I normally do on these raids, I'm going to go to big mode. I'm going to talk for a little bit, and then we're going to get back to the game. What did you get done playing, Serge? Well, hello, everybody. Oh, Serge Jaeger. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's Tuesday. It's Minecraft Day. Everybody, in case you don't know, we are being raided by the Brew Crew. My friend Serge Jaeger, who has a personal stream and is also one of my fellow performers, over on the Loading Ready Run channel. With my one of his. When I say my friends at Loading Ready Run, Serge is one of my friends at Loading Ready Run. He is fantastic. We actually played a little game of Toon last night. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for the raid. In case you don't know, welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel. We are an indie game publisher. We've published up games such as Valhalla, Masquerade Song and Shadows, a whole bunch of other stuff. The next games that we have coming out are the sequel to Valhalla and World of Horror, first-person horror RPG. This weekend, we are going to be participating in Virtual Horror Con by our friends at Ackk Gaming. We are very, very proud, very happy to be a prize sponsor. I've got a couple of panels and a live show that's going to be happening this Saturday at midnight Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Pacific. I definitely encourage you to check it out because conventions are still happening, and this particular convention, a lot of the proceeds and the raffles and the giveaways and everything like that are going to the COVID Relief Fund that is being run by the World Health Organization. So that's what we're about. My name is Jacob Burgess. I'm the community manager and director of operations at Ysbryd Games. Thank you very much for being here. This evening, we are playing YIIK, a postmodern RPG. Sarah Sorende is throwing all of those links in the chat. Thank you very much for being here. If you've got nothing else to do, stick around, throw us a follow, check us out, see if you want to savor our flavor. Go to ysbryd.net if you want to look at any of our stuff and what we do as a company. If you want to follow me personally and interested in some of the stuff that I do and want to keep abreast of that, that would be Jacob Burgess VO on Twitter. And I don't remember when I took a breath. So, thank you very much for being here, Brew Crew. Let's go in for a chill time. We're playing YIIK, a postmodern RPG. It is a freaking weird one. So, this is one of the games that we have published. That's what we do on Tuesday nights. And then this Thursday, we're going to be playing Jackbox. And then next week, we're going to continue our playthrough on Tuesday of YIIK, a postmodern RPG at 5 p.m. Pacific. This is when we begin. And then on Thursday next week, we will be, as a group, as a community, we will all be playing together the Resident Evil 3 remake, because I like my community very, very much, and that's what we asked to play, and that's what we are going to be doing. I'm having a little sip of tea, fortifying tea. Thank you very much for the raid. That's what we're about. We've also got a really great Discord, and it's a really great community. Thank you very much for being here. Let's play some YIIK. Pop, pop. There we go. Okay. So now, if anybody has any questions about any of the stuff that we do or any of our games or anything like that, please feel free to throw them in the chat. You can ask Sarah Sorende, one of our mods. I believe we have, I don't know if Robert Merlot is here this evening, our other mod, but if you would like to, please highlight. Ah, yes, Robert Merlot is also here. Ah, and that was a burp. So long as I'm narrating. Generic Game Crate. Very clever. Generic Game Crate just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. It's greatly appreciated. Any of the proceeds that this stream makes, because we are a video game publisher and therefore a business, and we mostly do this to hang out with the community. Pretty much anything that we do, we pour back into the community as far as like art and things like that, upgrades for the stream. All of it is meant to make the community stuff better.
So Rory put up a thread on Honest in 1999 looking for the van that has the android.
If you want to catch up on any of our plays, you can go to youtube.com/Ysbryd Games. That's where we throw up all of our VODs. Put up all of our VODs. We don't throw up any of our VODs. That would be very messy. So we put them up there. We don't, that'd be bad.
You down to go look for it once we get a credible hit?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint.
If somebody who's been watching this could kind of give a little catch-up? I guess some catch-up? I don't know. This game's really weird and very complicated. It's hard to summarize. It's hard to describe. It's weird. Yeah, so if you have any questions, throw them out there.
Claudio has this van there.
We'll see what we can do about filling you in.
Hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know. Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
They're talking about Rory way too much. Something bad happened to him.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
Jordan, for simplicity, asks, is it just me or does Michael look kind of like Serge? A little bit, yes.
Hey, Alex, what you up to?
Running around collecting party members.
I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
Wow, I never thought of it that way. Holy cow.
Easy there. I was only kidding. Do you have any leads on it?
I mean, that sounds right, whether or not you were kidding, Chandra.
Not really. I was thinking we should all get together and talk through what we know so far.
Anybody that's just kind of coming in mid-game or sticking around from the Brew Crew, Alex, the main character, is insufferable. Everybody else, delightful.
Bella pointed out that
Robar asks, "What's this?" This is Y2K, a postmodern RPG from our partners at Ackk Studios.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions. Have you ever heard of Syndrome de Paris or Paris Shokugun? It's a psychological disorder affecting Japanese people who vacation in Paris. People who have this hallucinate, get delusional, feel persecuted. It's like extreme culture shock. That's what I felt. Except I wasn't Japanese and I wasn't in Paris. I was an American in a tiny Japanese town. It took me a while to get over my fears, but when I did, I made a great friend in a girl named Bera. Bera taught me how to hula hoop, and for 3 weeks straight, we bonded over it.
Neat. Roadhog123. Something I've been wondering. Has anyone at Ysbryd ever asked a Welshman to pronounce Ysbryd? Yes, we have. We say Ysbryd because that's the Western pronunciation. The Welsh pronunciation is Ysbryd.
Sometimes, all it takes is one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
Not gonna work for a company that has a Welsh name without being able to pronounce it. Come on.
I've never heard of that before.
Also, we have some really cool Welsh people in the community that have helped me with my pronunciation.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'm doing my master's in psychology?
Also, Welsh sounds like Elven. So, or I'm sorry, excuse me. Elven sounds like Welsh because that was what it was based on. And that's just cool.
I want to work with kids, mainly foreign kids, and help them adjust. That's what I'm doing my thesis on.
Overalls.
You want to know about my outfit? Okay. You're strange, Alex Eagleston. But I'll bite.
I wouldn't say Eagleston. I would say Eggleston.
Last Christmas, me, Claudio, and my parents went to Japan for Claudio's birthday. We stayed in Nakashibetsu with my dad's coworker. His parents left him their house when they passed away.
Oh, wow.
We stayed there from mid-December to mid-January. I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the culture shock was going to be one thing, But I didn't really know what it meant to immerse myself in another culture. The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while Claudio wandered around, coming back each night with crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the fun he was having. That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town like Nakashibetsu, he can find people to inspire. His happiness is infectious sometimes.
Cool.
Doesn't help he's such a nerd. I'm a bit of a shy person, you know? But eventually I realized that people are the same in every country. I made a friend. Her English was terrible, even worse than my Japanese. So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me this on the last day of our
Nice. Roadhog123, in case you are wondering what it means spirit, because the games we publish have soul. I found Chandra. I found... Who the hell else? Who am I missing? Robar asks, so why is the pro tag insufferable? Stick around. That question will answer itself. Sagerer asks, why does that statue have a machete? You know, most statues do have a machete. You know, it's just, you can't see them. True facts. Who else are we looking for? I'm going to look that up again. Gehenna Gaming, subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you very much. Okay, Chandra, Michael, Vela. Talk to them first before you can progress. They're around Frankton. Chandra's at the fountain. I'm with 4 members except Rory, Claudio, yeah. Oh, go to Alex's house and check the computer for a message from Rory. Excellent. Gehenna Gaming says, I wasn't subbed? Travesty. I agree. I agree very strongly. Also, for new folks that are joining us, if you want to help out, if you've played the game before or want to, help me out, that is totally cool. If I'm going to miss something, please no spoilers. But I do not mind a bit of community play as far as these things go. Please no comments about how good or bad I may be at a particular thing. My skill at the game is not a concern of mine. Message from Rory. Hey Alex, I've narrowed down possible van sightings to the following locations. The reservoir, the bowling alley, the gas station on Route 91, the mall, the Windtown Water Tower, University of Easton, and your mom. Well, thank you. Robar says I'm getting earthbound energy from this game. That was one of the inspirations. Boo-boo. All right, back to the van. To the van. I like how they say van, but that's a Hummer. That's pretty much a military vehicle that you're allowed to drive on the road for whatever reason. I could have just run down the street. I took the scenic route.
Oh, awesome. Everyone's here.
So where to?
Windtown Water Tower. Don't forget Rory. Let's just go down the list. Hey, Lucky Annie says, this art style is super sharp. I love it. Thank you. Ysbryd tends to publish games that... if Ysbryd Games is said to have an aesthetic, like our aesthetic is unique aesthetic. There we go.
Who is it?
It's Alex.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
It's Chandra and the gang.
That was good.
We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
That was really cute.
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
Water tower. Where's the water tower? A lot of dead people in this town. Okay, back to the tunnel? Back out the tunnel. Ah, water tower. Claudio, I don't believe in ghosts, but this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Bella, this place gives me the creeps. Let's not hang around too long.
Do you guys see a van?
I don't see a van.
I don't see anything. Yo, you want to hear a screwed up story?
No, I don't. Most of this game is screwed up. I can choose not to.
Yeah, what's up?
Nope, I can't. Okay.
See that water tower up there?
Yep, that's what we're here to see. It's the thing that we selected in all of the menus. It's the only defining feature in this area. Yes, Rory, I see the water tower up there.
About a week after Sammy Pack went missing, people in my town started complaining about the color and taste of the water. My house wasn't affected because we have a well. So the water company opens up the tower and they find the body of a girl. She has no clothes on and she's been in there for days.
Great.
What's really screwed up is she was locked in there.
Wonderful.
You can't really lock yourself in a water tower when the water is 5 feet from the lock. Even more so when the lock is on the outside. So police came in and they rule it an accident. So some girl accidentally climbs on top of a water tower, picks the lock, jumps 5 feet into the water, then manages to lock herself in from the outside. Yeah, I buy it.
Are you serious? How the hell was this not on the news?
Yikes.
Was. Headlines read, "Small town tear, unclean drinking water." Somehow these lazy jerks at the news stations managed to turn what was most likely a horrific murder into a gross story that focused more on the quality of drinking water than about an actual person.
Oh, that is fucked up.
How did she get up to the water tower? I don't see a ladder.
Ah, that's what I was thinking. A logical person would deduce that they removed the ladder so it wouldn't happen again. This is where it gets really creepy.
Great.
There was never any ladder. And you'd need a really big ladder.
So some crazy murderer with a big ladder could still be hanging around out here?
Yeah, probably. I made a post about this on Honest in 1999, but we were never able to figure it out.
Huh.
What's even more screwed up is they never identified the body. Poor girl.
Fantastic. I didn't need that. I just had a chill come over me as if something passed through me. Just kidding. Ellipses. Chandra keeps on shivering. I think she's just trying to mess with me. Okay, so no van means we can leave before weird things happen. Okay, next location. Okay, we got the Rory. Now we make the running out the hell of Windtown. Okay, here we go. Thank you, camera change. Here we go north. Back in the Hummer, back in the Hummer, back in the Hummer van.
So where to?
Reservoir. That is...
Well, damn. I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted.
That'd be my best guess.
So is it worth swimming out there and checking it out?
Go right ahead!
Oh, gross.
What? Oh, hey, you guys suck!
You deserve it.
How's the water?
except some items. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, that Reservoir Birch beer. Fantastic.
So where to?
Bowling alley. I'd like to find a bowling alley owned by a woman named Allie. And I'd like it to be called Allie's Alleys.
So, do we just walk up to it?
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Okay, well, it's fighting time. I didn't set my party or anything. Flasher appears. Great. Yep, everybody should dodge that. Oh, good. Everybody attack. Hit the buttons very much times. Ooh. Oh, this guy has a lot of hit points. I don't like it. A one-hit combo. Marvelous. It's Bushido time. So for those watching, I'm playing on easy mode where you can slow down the minigames. That's why time is going by slower. Infinite time energy. Otherwise, the fights take a while. Oh, I messed up. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Skills. Use PP to generate strike with devastating force. I would like to do that. Let's see what this minigame is. Oh, it's the same one. Let's see. Heavy damage. I have plenty of healing items. Bass drop. Okay.
Let's drop the bass.
Dang it. Dodge. So there's no way to attack without minigames, but there is a big patch that's focused on combat and quality of life coming out with soon. Because you can manipulate Alex's stats, I have made him my heavy. You know what? Actually, let's go chuck item. I'm gonna chuck a digital camera at you. Back. That does a lot of damage. Good.
Oh! I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
Alright, calm down, man. You've seen a Wang before. You have one. You probably see it every day.
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
Well, let's just go in order.
So where to?
Gas station on Route 91. Hey, Robert Merlot, my Y2K Sherpa. Do I need to go through all of these options? Because if there's one that I can go to find the van, I'm good with that. You can just tell me what it is.
I don't see any vans. Looks like this place is a bust.
Well, I need gas, so I'm pulling it anyway. So where to?
The mall. Let's get out of here. LBX Annie says Jacob, a Google search for Allie's Alleys only returns a daycare on Long Island. Huh.
Holy crap! Isn't that it?
Hey, we found
I
it.
can't believe it. We actually found it.
The first step is to calm down.
Very good, Vela, yes.
Let's all get around the van, and then one of us will knock. Let's be ready to fight, since we don't know what's inside.
Good.
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but why are we doing this again?
To find an android that Alex saw in a dream. Alex
Because we
and
have
Vela.
to save the android.
Okay, Alex. She just called for calm.
Okay, good enough.
What are those kids doing with this mysterious van?
Why does that kid have a rat tail?
Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd?
So the soul survivors are working with the mall rats.
Oh my god, because they're mall rats. Ah.
Don't be stupid. Something isn't right here. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van. The only course of action is to track them down and ask them nicely for them.
And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Wait, can anyone pick a lock here?
Yo, wouldn't it be hilarious if I could? Like, out of this ragtag band of misfit friends, the black guy could pick the lock. And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer your racist-ass question, I cannot pick a lock. Well, at least not a car lock. I went through a Sherlock Holmes phase and learned to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks, Egyptian wooden pin locks, a warded lock, RFID locks if I had the right equipment. But definitely not a car lock.
So, just to clarify, you can't pick the lock.
No? Well, probably not.
We're wasting time. Let's go after the brats.
I don't like this. Robin Merlot says, I remember this part. All I have to say is GLHF. Well, I don't know what that acronym is, so I'm just gonna go to the good old internet. GLHF. Acronym. Good luck, have fun. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Hoktari says, good luck, high five. It's a podcast. Oh, okay, good. Well, great. That's good to know. I will save the game, thank you. I will save my data. Actually, you know what? Maybe we want to go to the mine dungeon. Spend some XP. Do we have XP? XP. No. Okay. Let's go to the Mind Dungeon. We'll level up. The Mind Dungeon. Yes. We'll level up. And then I think we'll take a bit of a break. Level up. Level up. Hello, Mind Crow. I would like to level up, thank you. Very good, very good, very good. Everybody's good. Strength. Pepe. Defense. And luck. Yes. Choose for me. I would like to level up, thank you. Oh, look, this next floor has boogers. Oh, wow. Well, let's put up speed. And we'll put up strength. And then we'll put up luck. And then we'll put up the Pepe. Gex said, I didn't realize Vine existed back in the 90s. Of course it did. It was the only way to get out of quicksand. Yep, everybody level up. Strength. Pepe. Defense. And hit points. HP icon, yay! Yes, please level me up. Yep. Good, yes, everybody's stats. Excellent. Speed gets a huge bonus here. Yeah, let's maximize that bonus. And we'll do strength. And luck. And punchy points. What's that? You can't be bothered? Should I just choose for you? Yes. Choose for me. Thank you, Crow. I would like to level up. Thank you. That will be 100 experience points. All right. Let's set this. Strength. Pepe. Defense. HPA. And now we go out. I will exit the Mind Dungeon, thank you. They say you've really got to get out of your own head sometimes. Alright, we'll exit the Mind Dungeon, we'll save. And save. Yes. Call again anytime. Very well, I shall call again. Anytime it shall be. I'll call back at my convenience, thank you. Yes. Yes. So we're about to go chase down some mall rats, which is an excellent, excellent pun, in a creepy, creepy mall. We're going to go on break right now, so we'll take 5 to 10 minutes. Everybody refresh your tea, get up, drink some water, take a walk around, take your meds, do whatever it is you need to do. And we'll be back within 5 to 10 minutes with more Y2K, a postmodern RPG, by Ackk Studios. See you in a bit. I don't go away. Whoa. There we go. Hi, hello, welcome back to the Ysbryd Games channel. My name is Jacob Burgess, the community manager and host of the Ysbryd Games channel, of this channel. Oh, and my chair, and this chair. I am also the manager of this chair. All right, chair. Don't you fuck me, chair. All right, there we go. Sorry. Hi. Hello. Yes. Good. Welcome back. Let's try that again. We're playing Y2K, a postmodern RPG. We've got a lot of folks sitting here, hanging out. It's really great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Apparently, things are going to get really, really weird in this next section as we go into the mall. Oh, God. Oh, you can see through my chest. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. All right, fix that. Anyway, yeah, ooh, it's a little toasty in here. This might be a little bit too heavy of a hoodie. I might get a little sweaty. I might start schwitzing. We'll see what happens, yes. Get a nice sheen, a nice shine about my facial area. Yes. So, let me pop in my little earbud here, yes, and we shall continue with Y2K by Ackk Studios. Let's find out what this weirdness is, because Robin Merlot's really been talking it up in chat. Oh, let's go. Hey, you know what'd be good if I turned the game on? We went in the mall. That's all you missed. Be good if I switch camera angles, right? Ah, nice cool water. Okay, goodbye. Ah, such stores such as Baptist Shellfish, Red Shoe, and Quirky. Alright, where are you, rat? Oh, let's look in the trash. That's what one ought to do. Yep, strawberry banana smoothie. Thank you very much. Alright. Where'd the rat go? Where are you, rat? Where are you, rat? Where are you, rat? Rat, rat girl, rat. Alright, yep. Oh, hey, heal the self. Thank you, I shall do that thing. Alright. Yep, definitely Italian for pizza in the food court and just a car. Alright, I guess we have to go upstairs. Okay, so nobody's allowed to play these instruments. Cool. Yep, there's money in the fountain. Can I take that money? Nope, I can't take that money. Oh no, these are just down. Okay. Can't go upstairs. Well, the only interesting thing was that stage and all the musical instruments. What's up? Fangirl Jenna. If only I can get closer to the stage, I might catch some of their sweat. Great. I love this band. Don't judge me, hipster jerkwad. Alright, yep. Okay, so I went everywhere. Do I need to go into some of the stores? Can't go into some of the stores. Can't go that way. The exit door. Robert Merlot says the exit door. Is it this way? Was it this way? Nope. Can't go out the exit door. This is good chase music, though. Oh, you look jacked up. Talk to you? Ma, this is the highlight of my week. Lost a balloon. Oh, hey, here's more mall. Yep, that's a lot of mall. That's the exit. Excellent. What do the hints do? Interrogate the mall rats for information on the van. Okay. If I buy them a size too big, they can use a belt and grow into them. Solid thinking. It's good economical. Hoktari asks, did the chat become sub-only? There's a post on Discord. Let me check the Discord, because if that's actually the case, that is a problem. This should not be sub-only. What happened? Oh! Oh, the mods got some new toys and a finger slipped. Got it. Okay. Cool. Yes, this is definitely not a sub-only chat. Most definitely not a sub-only chat. I want everybody talking. Okay, that person's definitely freaking out. Yep. Thank you, Hoktari. Yeah, if something like that ever happens, highlight me, highlight any of the mods. You can whisper either of the mods, any of the mods. Where in the hell is that rat? Have you seen a rat lady? Sir? Have you seen the rat lady? You come here to get your exercise. That's good. Robert said, I'm new here, so I didn't want to be impertinent. Not at all. No, thank you. Robert Merlot says, I think the first encounter is a kiosk. I will look at the kiosks. Let's go to the kiosks. That was not the kiosk to go to. Also not the kiosk to go to. Not the kiosk to go to. Also not a kiosk to go to. That's just shirts and nobody's watching them. No, not that way. This way? Are there more kiosks? I'm hunting kiosks. Kiosco. It's where you buy your kiosks in bulk. Kiosco. Nope. 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 Alright, my sweet dear mod. Robert Merlot, my Y2K Sherpa. What the hell am I missing? I mean, if there's like a cheese shop? And Robert is checking now what the next steps ought to be. You're not talking. I mean, you seem tiny. Are you a mall rat? Robert Merlot says garbage can left side. Okay. Gotta check the garbage cans. Aha. Well, you definitely went upstairs. Okay. Can't go upstairs that way. Can you go upstairs this way? I mean, they're running down. They don't want anybody upstairs. Okay. Now to goth topic. I went to goth topic. Let me in, goth topic. Alright, goth topic must be the third or fourth step, says Robert Merlot. Well, let's just click everywhere. Old RPG style. Mommy, mama, mother, mom. Will he be mad if I get these shoes? I hope not. Collectible pog. Click on everything. Like in an old RPG. Click on everything. Oh, to the kiosk now. Kiosk clicking in a mall. Just north of the first garbage can. Then goth topic. Oh, I see you. Yes. Okay, goth topic did that. The bathroom, maybe? Was there like a tail? I couldn't remember if there was a tail sticking up out of the garbage can or some indication that they would be there. I saw them in the kiosk. All right, any guidance on what to do next there, Mr. Mulot? Oh, yeah, okay, you just freak out. All right. Huh. Well, let's just run around and click everything. Give me money. Ugly preteen. I came here to try to get some clothes to make me more attractive. So far, I've tried on a $90 shirt, $75 pants. How much do I have to spend before I love myself? Ah, malls. Ah, fountain. There we go. Pizza place? Nope. I found you. There we go. Haha. Ah, great. Do. Heal thyself. Because that looks like a boss fight. Robin Merlot asks, you ready for things to get wild? Boy, am I. Let me save that game first, though. Actually, let me hop into the mine dungeon real quick. Just a quick jaunt inside my brain. And we'll push the leveling up of the party members. Yes. It's nice to encourage your friends. Oh, good. It looks like they didn't need to level up. I will exit the mine dungeon. It's boss fight time. Okay. Well, fun.
Hey, wait up! Why are you guys running from us?
The dark energy, it commands us.
What?
I could just be smoking at too young an age.
Oh god, not this.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called These Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home, wash off your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids.
Wow, Vella. Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, looks like we're going to have to beat up some twerps.
Great. That's gross. Okay. Oh, that really sucks. So it takes everybody down to 1 hit point, and then attacks everyone. Okay. Cool. Okay. Gothic entity. Well. Let's see how much damage we can do to it. Focusing. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, spread item effect across entire party. That seems like a good idea. Let's see. Well, let's do that. Ambrosia. Everyone. Excellent. Nice. All right. I mean, it's an entity. I wonder if I could banish it. Ah, let's try.
Out of my reality!
Neat. I did it. Well, I was hoping that would do something, but it didn't. Alex is my DPS.
Witness.
That's not good. Okay, that stinks. Well, let's chuck an item, shall we? Let's try to banish again.
Vanish!
Cool. It's the Ganon boss fight from Zelda 1. Ah, yes, the halos do need to be banished. Marvelous. Missed it. Well, some damage. Okay, well, it's not taking everybody down to 1. That's nice. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do here. Ah! 36? Okay, not bad, not bad. And let's keep throwing items, shall we? Good! That does a lot of damage throwing items. I think I might go and buy a bunch of cheap records just for her to throw for boss fights.
How did you defeat the Great Spirit Being?
Okay, guys, please just relax. Let me know how this all happened.
Yay! I win.
When did you first meet the Soul Survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding.
Doing his bidding? The Soul Survivors aren't some Saturday morning cartoon villains. They wouldn't ask you to help them with some evil plan. I'm going to go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions. Okay, you can go.
Get out.
Why would the soul survivors be driving around an android? What the hell is going on here?
Let's go to the van. Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clue.
Let us find some clues.
Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions.
Oh, it's about damn time, man.
Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Maybe I was Alex, android hunter. No, that didn't make sense. Alex, soul
Android
survivor
Hunter's a good
hunter?
anime, though.
Still not right. She was beautiful. Masterful creation.
I was uncomfortable with how he read that.
Smooth plastic skin, slick curves, and a perfectly sculpted face that reminded me of one of the anime girls on Claudia's shirt.
Okay, all right. That's what Alex is into. That's what Alex is into.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
She's incredible.
Incredible.
Cool. Okay.
Hello, Alex. My favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve me.
What's happening?
Okay.
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and where we are going.
Those would be among the questions I have, yes.
I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Essentia 2000. I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine. My consciousness is natural, but my physical form is man-made. I exist in all realities
Cool.
simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again.
And I've murdered you in every reality.
We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word.
I just realized her arm is kind of floating halfway between them.
This is the part where you say, I've never met you before. And then silently add, except in my dreams. This can and will be explained. Many months ago,
Looks like she's reaching
you
out to
had the
poke him in the
pleasure
eye.
of making the acquaintance of a Miss Semi Park. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she had already made up her mind to leave her body and enter into the place between places, the soul space. You disrupted her transition. Shortly after, you witnessed 2 soul survivors taking her away.
Ah. You fucked it up, Alex.
Those 2 entities were that 2/3 of her soul that had transitioned. 2 injured parts that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking, how can you possibly know all this?
I like how she mocks his voice.
I was there. I am Semi, and Semi is me. When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter.
Huh.
The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul, whether it's being a parallel version of the departing, or having an emotional connection to the departing.
Huh.
When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by the 2 entities that you just defeated in combat.
2?
Ever since then, I had tried to return, but as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, This reality's version of me died or escaped into the soul space.
Huh.
Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I followed you home. I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength.
Okay.
Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did...
How did your physical form get here, though?
Bella's record have to do with my physical form?
I am glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition. I am the Essentia 2000. I am Sammy Park. I am Oda Kreutzer, Alice Albert, Cernya Yamama. I am Bella Wild, Beta Himura,
Oh.
and many more.
But...
I do not mean to imply that I go by all of these names and that I happen to share the name of 2 women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them and they are me.
Rad.
You're gonna have to explain how this is all possible.
She just did, buddy. Keep up. I thought you were a philosophy guy.
First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me. As a spirit, we are not restrained by physical barriers. However, without a body, it is impossible to astral project.
This is the part of the tabletop game where, like, the players finally get to the one part that the DM is waiting for them to get to, and they pull out this giant, thick binder, and they're like, it's time.
When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated you in such a way, but it was the only way for me to find my body and make physical contact with you.
I mean, this is good. I'm enjoying this, don't get me wrong.
By now, you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexist. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself. In one reality, I am Cernya Yamama, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble. In another, I am Bella Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am the Essentia 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic, created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities.
Neat. Who made you? Cool.
I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that.
And by cool, I mean horrifying.
Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
On a tour of her parallel lives. You don't listen, Alex.
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind. Here I will share with you my other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality.
Alex has a lot of really cool stuff handed to him, and I have no idea why.
Why do you feel that I need to understand the nature of reality?
Alex, you took the words right out of my brain.
That, Alex, is something I have to show, not tell.
Well, across the teeth and through the gums, look out stomach, here it comes.
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993.
Okay. Don't like any of that.
In 1993, I only knew myself to be Naila Elamin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news,
Hi.
I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I had just discovered, but my body was weak, and I was going to die.
Cool. Hey, a save point. That looks good.
I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Nyla Elamine, who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Essentia 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened. I came to be, through the intellect of another me, of Vladimira Tsar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals, sans the severe sorrow and physical fatigue.
Neat.
As the Essentia 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself. The Essentia 2000, the Essentia 1999, and the yet-to-be-created Essentia 2890.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul, but they are not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have the capacity to be anything that we'd like to be.
Okay.
More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nyla, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
Cool. All right. Well, we're going to save the game because everything in here is super fucked. Ooh. Hi. Can we talk? Nyla Elamine. Sorry, but I can't talk now. I have much work to do here. Alright. P7AWA. The etching on the glass reads the Essentia E1. Alex can hear the countless thoughts of others while staring into this model's eyes. Alex almost threw up. Great! A face that looks much like the Essentia 2000 stares blankly back at Alex from behind the glass. Warning, cooling system error. Great. The etching on the glass reads the Essentia Mark 0. Okay. What's all this then? What's all this? Oh, that's an eye. Good. Let's go this way. The giant door is locked shut. If only you had a key to open it. Great. Oh, it's puzzle time. Oh, there's a key. That was a puzzle. Alex spotted something. It's a dungeon key. Great. Just in a pustule. Would you like to use a dungeon key? Not really, but I will. You insert the key into the lock. After hearing a faint click, the key snaps. Yep, we're just going to keep saving the game there. Because I don't know what the hell's coming next. Cool, thanks. Dinks. Okay, yeah, I know I gotta bust that. Okay, oh, there's bad guys in here. Okie dokie. Hello, Shot88. Cool. Stresshead95 says, been absolutely in love with World of Horror recently. Thank you very much. World of Horror has also told me recently it's absolutely in love with you. Let's do the LP toss. Bow. Cool, I can't hit a thing. There we go. Yeah, she's the system. Yes, excellent. Good. Damage. Yeah, something strange about this rock. Marvelous. Alex looked inside the chest. Items. Good. Oh, this is not great. Alright. Fun. Oh, crying onto my eyes. Nope. Okay, that didn't do it. Okay. Down here. The skeletal hand is holding a single match. The skeletal hand is holding a single match. Great. Great. Good. Good. Okay. Well, good. We found our way down here. Mm-hmm. No, sir, I don't like it. Alright, well, we did that. Nope. Okie dokie. Let's go over this way. Okay. Let's fight these folks. A skills! LP toss. I got it. Good. Oh, missed that one. Gablap. Got that one. There we go. Oh, I can cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Okay, one more. Yes! Haha! That sounded weird. Everybody dies? Good. Excellent. Shot in 88 says, was that 3 chests in the first dead end? Could have been. Couldn't open them. Did try. I hit the button. Cool, let's go in this door. Oh, I don't like that. Cool. Okay. Speak to the dead body. Ghost, join me. Oh, nice. Okay, well, great. And LP toss, because this is what, Excellent. Oh no. Good. Oh. No, come back, my cheesy brethren. Yes. No. Okay, good. Everything should... Okay, that's fine. Everything should die now. Brap. Millennium bug. Very cute. You'll be needing this. Alex spotted something. A dungeon key. Most excellent. Well, would you like to use a dungeon key? I would like to use a dungeon key. Thank you. Exposition time. Time. Time to get in the exposition position. So, Indiana, as humans, we're always seeking happiness. We always have something we're trying to work towards. When we get it, we're happy for a while. Then we are upset and frustrated by how little time we held on to that feeling. I was like that until I met her. Everything was so perfect, so intangible that I just knew. Alex, have you ever been so happy that you can accept that it's only temporary? Most people can't. When everything falls into place and you are filled with pure joy and peace, you realize it won't last forever. So when it's gone, and it will always leave you, you can accept it. After 6 months together, she died. She did something stupid, something I begged her not to do. And when she died, I knew it was the only logical result the universe could return. How could I expect continued happiness when I was already given 6 months of pure joy? Always know when you have something good, because it won't last forever. This was the first rule of the universe that I learned, and this ultimately led to my ability to separate my soul from my body. Why did you leave me? 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 Okay, I'm not going to read all that.
What?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Yikes. Whew. Cool. Alright, well. Good. I would like to... Oh, I have to get up there and use the cat. I see. Cool. Let me in. Let me in, please. What do I do now? Okay. Ah. You had to rock her face off. Obtained flamethrower. Alex found the flamethrower. The ultimate arson starter kit. Hold the tool button to unleash a jet of flames, use it to light torches, or melt wax. Don't try this at home. Got it. Oop. Flame. Yes? Ah, there we are. Did I get it? I got it. Well, good. Let's open these chests. Holy water. I have a hard time thinking that there's anything holy about this place. Holy water, holy water. Oh, I don't like that. All right, let's get this leg. It's a good leg. Yep, severed left leg. Good. Well, always looking for a leg up, so that's nice. All right. Oh, I'm gonna save that game. Thank you very much. This is nice. Commencing save. Okay, I think that is enough Y2K for an evening. what do you think, folks? So thank you very, very much. I think we're going to be wrapping it up for this evening, because that's my weird max for tonight. We usually go for about 2 hours, so I think that save point coming up worked out pretty well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to those of you in the Brew Crew who showed up, who rated, who just hung out. Thank you everybody that was chatty. Thank you all of our lurkers. This has been great. We will be back. If you would like to see some very funny people, some very cool people play Jackbox, we'll be playing Jackbox this Thursday with some of our PAX volunteers and mods from our Discord and Twitch as we stumble through and derp our way, working through all of the technical things of how to get that to go, because we'd like to do this test with a tight-knit, limited group of people and then open it up to the community in the future. And then next week, we'll be continuing our playthrough on Tuesday nights of Y2K, a postmodern RPG, and next Thursday, we will be starting the Resident Evil 3 remake. We do have a great community in between streams, in between times. If you hop on our Discord, there's a whole bunch of people that are helping each other get through this crazy thing and time that we're living in. I shall not speak its name, but we have a very specific channel for it in case you need to vent. And if you don't, you can just mute that channel and hang out in a lot of our other great channels. We're making some changes and doing some cool stuff. I always appreciate feedback, because I want to make sure that this community is for the community. And I can't do that without knowing what the community wants. And while I am very good and humble, let's not forget, I cannot read minds. So the best thing to do is let one of our mod team know, let me know. If you don't want to speak up publicly, you can just DM us. That would be great. Also, this weekend, I will be attending the virtual horror con, of which Ysbryd Games is a very proud Pride sponsor. The proceeds from the raffle and the ticket sales on Virtual HorrorCon, or you can go to Gehenna Gaming /VHC to check out. A lot of the proceeds are going to the COVID Relief Fund by the World Health Organization, so it's a really, really good cause, and it's going to be really, really cool. One of the five of the raffles are going to be World of Horror game codes, and I'm going to be doing 2 panels and a really sweet Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition game on Saturday night, 9 Pacific, midnight Eastern Standard Time. One of the other panels is going to be one of the panels is going to be horror in video games, of which I am fairly well acquainted, and the other panel is going to be horror, comedy in horror. And the Vampire the 5th Edition game is going to be attended by 2 of the cast members of LA by Night, Alex Ward and Josephine McAdam, who are fantastic people. They play Ava and Jasper, respectively. Also, Courtney Taylor, for example, who is the voice of Damsel from the original Bloodlines, and Jack from Mass Effect 2. So you have probably heard her work. Also, I'm going to be in that game, which is neat. Because I'm involved in the family. I am a proud member of the family. A voice actor in my own right, and I also do tabletop writing and have written for Vampire the Masquerade. It's going to be a really good time, and I'm not nervous at all. So, hopefully you'll pick up a ticket, and if you want to play in some of your own games, they are on offer the entire weekend. There are slots that you can sign up for. There's this really cool virtual vendor hall as well. It's going to be a really good time. So, yeah, you should go. It's going to be great. So, I will see you on Thursday. I will see you this weekend. I will see you around the Discord. But just remember, I'll always see you. Everybody keep your spirit up. Have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon, wherever it is you are. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you around. Bye. Boop, boop.